Today, the role of Brenda Clegg will be played by Shannon Terhune.
Let's see. Mean Nurse Barky. Barky, baby, you gotta stop kissing me in public.
He's gonna hear you. Hi.
Hi.
I called Grace, and Mom and Dad are gonna be out all night. So I told her I'd be staying at the hospital.
She bought the story about your patients demanding another games night?
Yeah. And Hal said that he'd field off any just checking calls from Mom, so looks like we've got until at least 9 o'clock. What are we gonna do?
How about the amusement park?
Wally, I'd love it.
We can go on a roller coaster. We can eat cotton candy till we fall.
And go through the tunnel of love?
Oh, yeah, just you, me, and Bruno.
Bruno's promised to be very discreet.
Good. Let's go.
I don't know. What do you think? I think the sofa might look better against that wall. But then we'd have to move the chairs and the lamp and the table.
And we've already moved them 5 times.
Have we really?
Yes, or maybe even 6.
Oh, well...
So I suggest that we set the sofa back down, gentlemen. Thank you.
Well, maybe we can try it on that side of the room.
No, we'll leave it right where it is, and if you really hate it, we'll move it tomorrow, okay?
Well, honey, I just want everything to be perfect when your family gets here. It's the first time that we're entertaining anyone here.
Which reminds me, they're due to arrive any second.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, guys, you can leave everything where it is. I mean, except take your moving stuff out of here.
Thank you, gentlemen. You did a terrific job. Let me open the door for you. All right.
It really does look wonderful, doesn't it?
Almost as beautiful as the lady of the house.
You don't think it looks a little too feminine or anything?
No, absolutely the right combination of strength and warmth.
It's like the man of the house, huh?
Troops are here.
Do you think Myrna will like this arrangement?
Well, listen, if she doesn't, we'll send her right home, okay?
Yeah.
Ready?
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, hello, Trey.
Hello, Mark.
Oh, I hope I haven't come at an inopportune time. I just wanted to talk to you for a few moments.
Well, I hope you don't mind my barging in like this.
No, you can barge in anytime.
Is Lily home?
She's out grocery shopping with Scotty. She should be back any minute. What is it?
I have just stumbled across the most fascinating piece of information.
About what?
About your mysterious missing eyewitness.
Mr. Clegg?
Molly,
Daddy, what are you doing here?
I'm taking you over to Trey and Sloan's.
Now, why?
Well, there's a family celebration going on, and you are part of the family.
But I can't go. My shift's not even over, and I've scheduled patients for another games night. I cleared all of this with Grace.
Well, Grace doesn't run the family, Brenda. Now, we've been invited over to Trey's and Sloan's new townhouse for a little moving-in celebration. And we'll meet your mother there.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but you're just going to have to celebrate without me.
Oh, well, your presence has not only been requested. In fact, it's required.
Daddy, this is not fair. You have no right to do this.
Okay, Burke. All the medication reports are signed. The patient reports are filed. I'm late as it is.
Dr. Tom, Dr. McCandless. You remember our football star? He made the win touchdown against Crowley.
Yeah, and smashed up my knee in the process.
Oh, yes. Terry Dobkins. Of course I remember you. How you doing?
Not so hot. I'm back for a rematch.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you know, it's the brakes. I mean, my knee keeps slipping out. Hey, well, look, maybe I'll see you around while I'm here.
Yeah, I'll come in and see you tomorrow, Terry, okay? See you around.
Thomas, I'd like to discuss this case with you.
It's great, Dan. I'd love to do that, but tomorrow, okay?
Look, we're rescheduling his surgery, and you're the surgeon who should do it.
You don't understand. His father doesn't want a handicapped doctor touching his son.
Thomas, I was unable to restore full function.
Well, great. You will this time.
But not without your help. You're the one who should have done the operation in the first place. I've got no doubt in my mind that you're the one that has to do it this time.
Yeah, and I have no doubt that his father won't allow it.
I'm not so sure about that. Everybody's been telling his father that you're the surgeon his son needs.
Fine. Have him call me.
It's a tough thing for him to do. He's embarrassed about having rejected you in the first place.
He's embarrassed? Come on.
Hey, Thomas, talk to him. Discuss the case with him.
Look, I already have before the first operation.
Thomas, I know Dopkin's prejudiced and ignorant about this. But Terry's a great kid, and he deserves every chance to walk again.
You bet he does.
You can give him that chance. Talk to his father, please.
Mom, I don't get it. Now, Paula tricked you and Mark into coming to her room. Why?
Well, I'll tell you about that later. Now, the fascinating thing is what I found in her room.
Found?
Mark and I were outside. We were ready to leave. And suddenly I realized that I'd forgotten my handbag, so I went back to Paula's room. But I found the room empty. But when I reached for my handbag, I accidentally knocked over some kind of book. And a lot of clippings fell out all over the floor. Now, apparently, Paula had been keeping this scrapbook. Tyler, I couldn't believe my eyes. Every one of those clippings had something to do with the Kelly Harper case.
Why would Paula keep a scrapbook on Kelly Harper?
I don't know, but she seems to be obsessed with the missing eyewitness. Now, any information about it was heavily underlined, and then the margins were filled with Paula's comments, all of which hinted that the mysterious eyewitness was Myrna Clegg.
Myrna Clegg?
Paula had written down the dates of all of Myrna's visits, and then she had underlined any reference to the shoe prints that were found outside of Kelly Harper's window. And then she had written in the margins all of Myrna's reactions to it. And apparently Myrna became very nervous every time Paula brought up the subject of the missing eyewitness.
Mom, I think you've stumbled onto something very important here.
Now, but Tyler, we can't forget that we're talking about Paula Denning here. You know, this could be something she made up.
But the idea that Myrna is the missing witness isn't crazy at all.
No, it does make a terrible sense, doesn't it?
I mean, Clegg connection with Kelly, the $500,000 payoff, it sure does.
It's an ugly manipulation of people's lives. Doesn't surprise me, though. Nothing Myrna Clegg does surprise
Well,
me.
whatever she is still Julie's mother. Now, if this is the truth, then how do I tell Julie?
Oh. Well, look, we've got a visitor there, Scotty. Say hi.
Daddy, your timing was absolutely perfect.
Yes, we've been trying to reach you all afternoon, Mark.
To invite you to a house christening. The Cleggs are on the way, and the champagne is ready to be popped.
Yes, and we definitely wanted both sides of the family.
Well, I tell you, I'm not really prepared for a party of any kind. I just thought maybe I could talk to Sloan, unless I've come at a bad time.
Well, Daddy, what is it? Is something wrong?
No. We can talk about it another time.
No, we won't. We'll do it right now.
Listen, why don't I leave the two of you alone for a minute, okay? Here's the family. Excuse me.
Daddy, you are not leaving, okay? Please.
Myrna!
Hi, darling.
Sam?
Oh, Sloan, it looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, darling. Oh, Raymond has done a superb job with that sofa.
Yeah, we love it. We love
I would have picked just a bit more subtle color, though.
You two have a wonderful home here.
Yes, it is beautiful, isn't it? Hello, Sam.
Mark,
Myrna?
Oh, how nice to see you, Mark.
this house is going to see a little history being made.
Well, it is great for entertaining and parties, isn't it?
This is where political deals are made, friendships form, that move you right to the top.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have married the most beautiful and charming hostess in Washington.
After Myrna, of course. Brenda, you're awfully quiet. Don't you like the house?
Oh, I love it, Sloan, really. I was just thinking about something else.
Oh, come on, Julie. Join the party, Brenda. We are going to see the rest of the house. You're going to give us a grand tour.
Well, yeah, but shouldn't we wait for Jordy?
Oh. No, I had a late shift today.
Well, sounds like he's handling this warehouse job pretty well.
Somewhat to my surprise.
Listen, why don't all of you go on ahead, okay?
Aren't you going with us, though? You can miss all my brilliant suggestions.
Well, I need to talk to my father for a minute.
Or it'll wait.
Come on, Myrna. I'll listen to your suggestions.
I'll bet.
Come on, let's go take a walk out in the garden, okay?
What's that private little powwow all about?
Mom, you don't have everything.
But sooner or later, I always do.
Julie, oh, you're just in time for my news. Are you ready for this? Paula has decided to give her blessings to Mark and me. No, she's not going to contest the divorce.
You're kidding. Oh, Clarissa, that is wonderful news. Is she serious?
Oh, I hope so. I think more than anything in my whole life, I hope so. Now there won't be an ugly divorce trial.
And Mark won't have to resign from the Senate.
Well, I'm working on him. But the most important thing is that we won't have any marriage guilt.
Well, you don't have anything to be guilty about.
Oh, honey, when you hurt someone, it's pretty hard to escape. No, if Paula... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even be talking this way.
Well, why not? You just said this is everything you had hoped for.
But Paula could easily do one of her
Famed turnarounds.
I think she just did one.
Oh, I don't know, Tyler. It's awfully hard to know if you can believe what Paula Denning says or does.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you stay for dinner? We'll have a celebration, just the four of us. What do you
Oh,
say?
I'd love to do that. Especially if I could play with my little friend here. But I really have to run.
Well, at least you gave us some wonderful news. Thank you. I better get this little fella changed, huh?
Well, you go ahead. Don't celebrate yet, though. Not until we're sure.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. How's that? I can see ya.
I hate this. Not being able to tell Julie what's going on.
Now, Tyler, we don't know if there's anything to it.
I wish I could believe. I mean, the first real lead I get in this case, and it has to be Myrna Clegg.
Oh, thank you, darling.
So, everyone's set? How about you, kid?
I'm fine.
Well, you don't seem fine. Sure I can't get you anything?
Brenda, I really can't remember when you've been more charming.
Leave her alone, Myrna.
She's only got 20 new dresses today.
Which I won't wear.
You'll wear them.
Well, I'm going to wear mine, I'll tell you that.
Is this the debate?
Well, here you see it. The outfit alone is so incredible, it'll reduce grissom candles to rubble.
Oh, Myrna, you're certainly very cocky today, aren't you?
I feel wonderful, and I'm looking forward to this little debate. Oh, don't look at me like that, Trey.
Well, naturally, I would want you to trounce Clarissa, but I want you to fight clean this time.
Since when have I ever fought dirty?
When haven't you?
Well, not this time. I want you to stay away from all personal dirt. Especially anything about Clarissa and Mark that could hurt Sloan.
I second that. You start throwing rocks. You open yourself up for Clarissa to throw them back at you.
Oh, I hardly think she's capable.
Myrna, you're sitting on a keg of dynamite with that Kelly Harper scandal.
You know Dad's right, Myrna.
Honestly, I mean, between the two of you... All right, I promise. No dirt whatsoever. Not for me, anyway.
Trey, could I use your phone? Would you mind?
No, of course not.
John, there's a phone right there.
If you want a little more privacy, there's another one by the front door.
Thanks.
Hello? Anybody home? Kelly? I'm sorry I'm late. Did you give up on me?
Almost. But not quite.
Whoa.
Hello, Thomas.
take you away from your guests.
Daddy, you are the most important guest here. And tell me what's wrong.
Well, nothing's wrong. It's just I have something very important to talk to you about.
Okay.
Well, you know that Clarissa and I have been in love for a long time. I came here to tell you that I'm going to divorce from her and marry Clarissa.
Well, I can't say that comes as a great surprise to me.
We knew it was going to hurt you.
Well, Daddy, whoever said you could get through life without being hurt, huh?
The only reason I waited this long to tell you is that we realized that it would cause you some pain and your
Daddy.
mother.
I will admit, for one wild moment there, I thought that maybe Mama's surgery might change everything, that somehow the two of you might fall in love again. I know that that's not going to happen. And you really do deserve a life of your own, Daddy. Just can't imagine what this is going to do for Mama.
Well, I have some good news there. She called Clarissa and me to her room this afternoon.
She did?
Yes, she said she's not going to contest the divorce. She thought maybe it was good that we all have a new beginning. Yes. She gave us her blessing.
I don't understand. Did Mama know what she was saying? Like, she's been through so much lately. Maybe the shock of having to stand trial or...
Well, she seemed very lucid. She was definitely in control. It was oddly sincere. I mean, that's what got to me. If it didn't, I couldn't be telling you all this now.
Did you believe her?
All right, you two. Can't open the champagne without you. It's christening without champagne.
Yeah, Wally McCandless. When did he leave? Did he leave a message? Yeah, thank you.
Everybody have a glass?
Oh, wait, where's Brenda?
Start without me. I'll be right there.
Since Jordy has to work, I think we should get Julie over here.
Girl, I'll give her a call.
Thank you, darling.
How you doing?
Fine. Actually, I'm not doing fine. I don't know how to act.
Oh, why?
It just feels so strange. I haven't been out on a date since... for a long time.
Well, frankly, I don't like the word date. Why don't we just say, we're a couple of friends out to have dinner at a wonderful restaurant?
Okay, we can say that. We are.
Yeah.
Oh, it even feels strange to be going to a restaurant. Thomas, it's been over a year.
Kelly, where were you before you came back to Washington?
Been in the country. I needed some time alone.
Is that when we met?
Thomas, did Tyler put you up to this evening? Take Kelly Harper out, try to get some information out of her?
You know, I don't know whether to pull off on the side of the road right now and start yelling at you, or to laugh.
Well, why don't you tell me the truth?
Kelly, I asked you out this evening because I wanted to spend the evening with you. Did you get that?
I get it.
Listen, we're having an impromptu house christening. Dad, Myrna, Brenda came, and we would really like you to be here. So Why don't you bring Tyler along if he's free to come? And, by the way, Mark's here, too.
I'd love to, but I don't know.
Come on, Julie. Help us crack a bottle of champagne. Family celebration.
Can Scotty come?
Of course. I'd love to meet the famous Scotty.
Tonight, don't miss the searing conclusion of Judith Kranz's Mistral's Daughter. Tonight at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.